So, that's really what I want to do. I just want to tie up all loose ends. I actually want to... the armor set you do get from Doran, but I can't use it because it's male only. But like I said this before, and I'll probably talk about it again, but I do have plans just to mess around with this on New Game Plus, only for the second ending. You know, assuming I want to record it, obviously. I mean, I didn't choose the bad ending, or the dark ending as they call it, but in Dark Souls, the dark ending is actually the true ending. And I'm pretty positive about that based off Dark Souls 3 lore and everything that how it tries to tie up loose ends from Dark Souls 1. That's kind of how it works. What the fuck? Oh, I see. I'm locked on. I was like, wait a minute. How come I can't rotate the camera? I gave it a couple honest tries. I couldn't beat him legit. I apologize, everyone. I tried my best. I died like what? I died like 12 times to him, right? 12, 15 times. And then I died like 10 times for getting Skurver's bullshit. So yeah, I mean, I gave it a good couple honest tries. It's not much I can do about it. Now, excuse me, wow, my voice was cracking there. Now, I don't know if I kill him. I don't know if I do this, will the tendency drop because I killed him or because the poison killed him? I don't get it. I don't get it. I have to see how this works. It looks like it's like 45%. No, I'm sorry. It looked like it took off like, let's say, 40% of his health. So let me see. He has 109, 109. 109. Excuse me. 905 plus 905. That'll be 1810. Plus, I want to say an additional quarter of that health. So let me see. Half of 905 is 4. I say it's 4. It's 4. No, 447. No, it's 454. No, it's 453 and 452. So that's half. So a quarter of 452 is going to be like 221. No, 2. No, it's gonna be 52, 52. So it's gonna be 226. So he has roughly 2,040 health, I guess, which isn't too bad. I'm just calculating because I looked online. I have no idea how much his health is because you go on. See, this is the thing. You go on a Wikidot and the only thing it shows there is like an elaborate thing. Like, okay, there's different like boxes. And you have to click on them, and one shows like a map on how to exploit glitch them through like the catapults, or perhaps there's another way to glitch them where you're doing something else, or you do poison cloud or death cloud or whatever, and then of course, like they have all this different stuff, and I'm thinking to myself, really? I'm like, okay, whatever. Yeah, it sucks I have to beat him like this. It really is, because this is like really disappointing fight. Like, really? This is such a disappointing way to beat an enemy, little... I mean, yeah, I did, yeah, true, I did it with Meralda. But there's a reason why I did it with Meralda, because that Black Phantom was a piece of shit, and I was trying to finish up the playthrough. This is like... Honestly, I have to be honest with you, this is like the... I had 7 videos last time, no, I have 6 videos last time when I last recorded. This is like the 8th or 9th video of today. And I have a whole shit ton of other videos I need to upload, so I'm gonna have to mass upload like, not mass upload, I have to, like, upload Demon Souls and upload some of the other old content back and forth to, like, for example, I have Dishonored I need to finish uploading. I have Watch Dogs I need to finish I have Watch Dogs I have to finish uploading. So I'll be juggling Watch Dogs, Dishonored, Demon Souls, and then once I get rid of Dishonored, because I actually have the first Dishonored set of videos, I'll start deleting those videos. Then I'll start deleting the other Demon Souls videos. After that is finished, I have, you know, like I said, I still have Watch Dogs I need to finish. I actually have the expansion to Watch Dogs I've recorded with T-Bone. You know, so I have that. I have the other Dishonored DLCs I need to finish too. I haven't started those yet. Alright. I have Infamous First Light and Infamous Second Son. I completed, and I actually think I completed the main story of Infamous Second Son. I didn't complete one optional side quest involving the paper trail, and I was still in the middle of doing that. So that's another thing I need to do. So and on top of which, guys, I have an almost finished playthrough of Thief. I have an immense amount of uploads I need to finish uploading. So once I finished with Demon Souls uploading, with all this stuff, and I'm going to be doing this throughout the course of the week and next month, there'll be a lot of videos you guys get to watch in terms of finished Dishonoring, finished Watch Dogs, and then I can finally get this Watch Dogs 2, Dishonored 2, then there's other games I need to get, like Far Cry I would like to play. I have Assassin's Creed Origins I have yet to finish uploading as well, so I have like immense amount of uploads. So he's about to be finished here. Right? You heard that? Oh my god, what the fuck was that? Dude, I can't, man, that's too much. Yes, the Eternal Warrior Ring, the Ancient King's Mask, Breastplate, Gauntlets, and Leggings. Male only. So it's actually medium armor, yeah. The Bronze Mask of the Demigod of King Doran, there are jewels inlaid in it, and sorry I had to kill your ass. But the greatest thing is, I have... That's right, people. Oh, what the hell? What the fuck just happened? Why am I glowing like this again? Oh, I know why. Alright! I cheaply and terribly beat the old King Doran for his ring. I don't care about his armor at all. Oh, fuck. I almost ran past it and died. That would be a great death, you know? That would have been the glorious death. See, I can't use this, look. I mean, she is a she-male. You would think she'd be able to use it, but no. No, I'm just fucking with it. She's not a she-male. Normally it would be, but... Okay, well... Alright, well, this is it. This is the end of the game. I get to get rid of this completely finally. Oh my god. I guess I'll leave one in there. I'm not going to use them all, but I'll leave one in there. I'll put this away because I already have one. Raises stamina recovery. The hero Doran, protected royal family of the Boletaria, lives on forever as a demigod. He's no demigod. What the fuck are you talking about?
We are indebted.
We are indebted to you because you fight on our behalf. Alright, so here's the thing. I got a lance thing, right? The thing is, though, you can't get anything with the False King of Lance Soul. the only thing you get is, I kid you not, you get 200,000 souls for his soul. So that right there is no, wait, what? Oh, yeah. So look, to see the end game on this is once you defeated all the world's bosses, you'll see a cutscene. Blah blah blah. After this point, you can no longer upgrade your soul level by talking to the Maiden in Black. No will the Monumental offer you the Friends Ring. You can still enter the world, upgrade items, do whatever you want. The Maiden in Black, she will escort you to the end zone. From there, blah blah blah. She was okay. Return to the Nexus via the End Arkstone after passing through the boss fog gate. At which point you may still warp back to the Nexus and use the shard binding or miracle. Before you complete your first playthrough, make sure you upgrade and collect as many souls as possible you can to level up. This is primarily because once you finish the game the first time around, the next playthrough is much more difficult than the first. There are a number of things you can consider before passing on to New Game Plus. After you finish the game, you go on Max New Game Plus. Keep in mind you can't still upgrade your soul level until you beat 1-1, so you'll have to carry all your souls earned defeating the last boss of this playthrough, plus the souls from the end game, plus the New Game Plus run through level 1-1, and the Phalanx before you can spend the souls. Alternatively, spend your souls on the merchant items before triggering the end game. On merchant items, fuck that, I don't care about that shit. If you have 300,000 souls and you start New Game Plus, try not to feel too bad when you die twice in succession and lose all your souls. You should consider playing 1-1 in New Game Plus in offline mode to prevent Black Phantom's attacks, which risk losing you all your precious souls. Oh, the endgame zone is beach, blah blah blah. Blah blah blah. Yeah, so that's kind of the fail. That's kind of what's gonna happen here, though. But there is one thing I still have yet to do. I still need to spend the soul so I can get, that's right people, Firestorm. I am doing it. I am spending my soul and I'm getting it right now.
Oh.
And the colorless demon soul, put that away. Put the logs thing, I'm not gonna use that. Put that away. I'm definitely not gonna use that. Oh god. Not right now. Not when I can't use it and have to level. You know what I mean? Like, I'm not gonna do that. I'm pretty positive that this gives me the soul, but I can't use anything for it. Oh, wait a minute. No, you can. You get the Northern Regalia with the, oh shit. I didn't know about, oh my god, I completely forgot about that. Okay, so I can't, I need to put this away then. Okay. Okay. Wait. I need the demon god's fucking thing.
Are you sure?
Let's do it! Firestorm, baby! Let's fucking get it. I need 3. Oh my god, no. Fuck. Shit, I don't have 3. Fuck, I can't.
It is a...
Fuck it. The only thing I can do is... I can get the other one, but... Yeah, fuck it. Nah. I'll put it away for now. No, wait a minute. I just remembered something. If I... You know what? Yeah, you know what? Yeah, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it because I remember I have to beat the demon god for me to get access to her from New Game Plus. Should I do it? Yeah, so I have to buy this now. The other thing I can get later on. You know what I mean? I got it. All right. Well. There's only one thing left to do, my friends. And it's a sad day. But it has to be done. It just has to be done. Yeah, I thought that was gonna happen. Let's do it. You know what? Let's put that on. Fuck that. Fuck. I can't believe this. This sucks. Move Poison Cloud, put Flame Toss on.
Hark, the old let us
Let's go. Let's finish it. Let's finish normal game. Let's watch the cutscene, then I get to fight the boss. Oh shit! Oh no! Ah! Well, this fall seems very reminiscent. Doesn't it remind you of Dark Souls 2? Where you had, where in the opening, your guy jumps through the gaping abyss, the gaping anus of hell. All right, this is it. This is finally it. And guys, I'm gonna tell you this straight up. This coming up, okay? It's the true boss. It's the true final boss. And let me tell you something else. It is the most easiest boss in all the Souls games, only bearing from the Phalanx and perhaps maybe one other enemy from maybe Dark Souls 2. I'm trying to think of Dark Souls 2 bosses that are kind of easy. The Covetous Demon is actually pretty easy. But this is literally the most easiest part of the game. Out of all the bosses you fought, barring from the Phalanx, this is literally the easiest one.
Old one, I have brought thee what thou wishest, thy new demon. Come now, be good.
The hell? Now, remember what I told... Well, I'll explain it in a second before I continue. I want you guys to pay attention to the dialogue going on with the final boss. I want everyone to pay attention, because it's very important. Because I'm going to talk about something else after that. Look at the gaping anus on that thing, man. It's awesome. Dude, look, it's a gaping anus. What the fuck? The Nexus. The true part of the Nexus is here, baby. Yes, as I thought, it did drop. Okay. Now, this is the Archstone. What's supposed to happen is, once you... After you do with this, you're supposed to go back up here and press this Archstone. It takes you back. And then after that, that ends the game. But I'm not going to do that right now. I'm going to... Wait a minute. $2.99? Oh, I think it's because I upgraded magic. How much damage is this doing? 192? Well, that's actually kind of garbage.
Let us proceed below to its lair.
But wait a minute, I still haven't fucked you yet.
Let us
Come on, man. I haven't fucked your ass yet with my large demon brand. Come on, that's not fair. Come on, man. Oh, I want to take you, man. Ugh. The dialogue's about to start, guys. Pay attention.
You have been chosen by the Old One. Shalt thou seek everlasting demon souls, or obey that naive monumental? Whatever your choice, you are our first visitor. May you be welcome here.
Yes!
Surely you have seen for yourself the pain suffering that fills this world.
This is
But
Alon!
fight poison with poison. God is merciful, and so created the Old One. The Old One will feed upon our souls and put an end to our tragic realm of existence.
So you heard him, right? The tragic world. And guess what weapon he is wielding right now? Soulbrand. The same weapon that he was fighting with us early on. So you just heard him, right? He said that the pitiful existence that humans have, and he was saying that God is merciful because he gave us the Old One, and the Old One will take all of our souls and end this existence. So he says God has created the Old One to save humanity. Meanwhile, when we were dealing with Astrea's history was she believed heavily as what she was doing as a priestess, or as a, you know, part of the Saint Six of the church, as a maiden. But when she went to the Valley of Defilement with her boyfriend, ex-lover, I guess you want to call him, Garl Vinland, she realized that how can there be truly a god if he allowed such a place to exist with a dumping ground, which Celine Vinland, which is Garl Vinland's sister, says that the history of the Valley of Defilement was a dumping ground for aborted babies, okay, the sickened, the plague, the sickness, like everything that is corruptible and everything that is disgusting in terms of purity, the lack thereof. That was what the Valley of Defilement's purpose was. And Astrea realized at that point, at least according to her, there is no God. God never existed. This is unfathomable. So that's what she said. That's what she tried to stop you from attacking her. The only way she could end the suffering of the people that was inside Valley of Defilement was that she would have to accept a demon soul and become impure, so she becomes an impure demon of her own choosing. So it's actually kind of interesting how that actually happened. But this boss is literally the most easiest boss in the entire Souls games, barring from Pinwheel. Well, Ostrava, you wanted me to kill your father? I will end this for you, my son, or my brother. I will free your father from the darkness of hell. I shall put the gaping dragon. I will put the gaping anus of the Old One back to its eternal slumber. I will save everyone from this wretched land of whatever nonsense I was gonna say. You know what? I'm not giving you satisfaction using my demon brand. Fuck you.
You fool. Don't you understand? No one wishes to go on.
And now we have Soulbrand, the pair of demon brands. What happens if I do this? Does anything happen? Alright, so I have to touch this, I guess.
Thine work is done. Slayer of demons, go back above. The Nexus shall imprison thee no longer. shall lull the Old One back to slumber. The Old One and I shall slumber interminably. That is the way it must be. Thou mayst go, be gone to thine world. The old thou mayst...
And for those who doesn't know, interminably means for eternity or forever. Now, there's two choices here. On my other character, when I went to New Game Plus, I did in fact left, and I did allow her to lull the Old One back into slumber. But there's the other option, which is the dark option, which means I have to hit her with my weapon, kill her, literally step over her head, and become the new Allant. And the dark ending to this is without the Maiden in Black, the whole world becomes part of a feeding frenzy of souls. However, if I chose the good ending, I become a monumental. Oh, wonderful. But for the sake of this, I will in fact do the good ending, because I will be doing New Game Plus. I will be rushing to beat the game on New Game Plus, give or take, as I progress. And I will do the bad ending, and that'll be the end of that. Because the reason why I want to do it like this is because Demon Souls for me is my favorite game of the Souls series, and I'll explain why.
My thanks. At last, my duty is fulfilled.
Oh, look, you see? You can't go back in, so once you go out, it's over. So anyway, and here we go. It's over, I'm leaving. I look so badass in that armor set. And the veil, oh my god, it's so perfect.
The Old One, along with the Maiden, were swept back into the lulling fog. Boletaria was spared from the demons, but also lost its knowledge of soul arts. The souls lost during the pandemonium were never retrieved. And today, the unstable world has another monumental to hold its fabric together.
Tomi, the female warrior.
A brave new hero of unprecedented power.
The question becomes, what happens to the other Archstones? That's one of the things I wish there was more closure on. Demon Souls. Now, if you beat the game in the other ending, I'm pretty sure the music changes. But anyway, guys, this is it. This is the game I've been waiting to play on my YouTube channel for many years, since I started recording YouTube videos, gameplay videos for my own enjoyment. Because I'm gonna be honest with everyone, I'm not trying to make it big on YouTube. I used to back when I first started, like 2010, because you know I wanted to be like my my YouTube buddy, which I do talk every now and then, but he also doesn't upload as much as he used to. He just does things every now and then, just like I do. Even though I have a lot of videos to upload, I take breaks constantly in between if I'm busy, because YouTube for me I've always been a hobby. You know, I've always wanted to like record and upload stuff because I wanted to enjoy myself playing games and record it and share it. I don't expect anyone to swoon in and subscribe, but if you guys do enjoy my videos, I really appreciate it. I'm sorry for the last, I want to say 10 videos or so. Complete trash. Lots of, you know, waiting, shooting with arrows, seeing if I can beat the blue dragon, dying constantly. Honestly, I would say my true death count isn't 48. I'd say outside of the dying 7, 8 times, dealing, or maybe 9 times of Scurver, I'd say my true deaths are 37. But for the sake of legitness. 48 times I did die in this playthrough, which actually, if you think about it, outside of Dark Souls 2, which I've yet to beat, this is the lowest amount of deaths I've ever had playing any Souls game. Any deaths, that's the least amount of deaths I've ever had playing any Souls game. The only game that actually came close to the lack of deaths was, that's the Fool's Idol. Really attractive, by the way. I could, you know, was Lords of the Fallen, which had 53 deaths, and I've yet to beat that game either, which I will be going back to at some point as well. Even though the game is not that great for a lot of people, and that's the Man-Eaters, I'm pretty sure. I actually like Lords of the Fallen. I thought it was a pretty decent clone. It wasn't the best, but it was a decent clone. It was. I got the game for $10. It was a complete edition. It had the DLC. I think it's a steal. $10 for that. I think it's a really good price for the money. That's... I don't know who that is. That's the Leaksmonger. But, going back to this game was, for me, one of my favorites because it was the first game I played. You know, they always say the first Souls game you played is always the best one, and if you actually look at my PSN profiles, Stealth Blade 98, capital S, capital B, you notice that the first trophy I got was back, I want to say, February something 2013. Okay. I think it was 2013, I think. I could be wrong now. And then I got Dark Souls 1, and I played that too. Even though Dark Souls 1 came out in 2011, I never properly got it until early 2013 because I was, you know, big, oh, you know what? You know what it is? I think I did have both games, and I think I did get them in 2012, but I didn't properly play them until 2013. I think that's what it was. I didn't actually properly play both of those games until 2013, but I did buy them in 2012. I remember because I was at the mall with my mother and my aunt, and I bought the game there. I remember buying Demon Souls early on, but I remember buying Dark Souls 1 back in I want to say October 2012. Yeah, but anyway, I got the Maiden in Black Demon Soul. That actually gives me two different things. That actually gives me either 200,000 souls, that one gives me 200,000 souls, or I get the Soul Sucker. That's right, the Sucker of Souls that Alant was using. Now we go back to this. And for the bonus video today, I'll be rushing through 1-1, getting to the Phalanx boss. We already seen this, but I will be going back and I will be dealing with that. Now I will be putting both Demon Brant and Soul Brant away. Soul Brant, you know.
Let strength be granted so the world might be mended.
No, I don't remember. I didn't get all the unique boss souls.
Might be mended.
I mean, I didn't get all the unique boss items. So maybe I'll do that on my Let's Play. I'll probably get that trophy because I'm pretty sure I almost got everything except for Northern Regalia, the Scraping Spear, and I think maybe one other weapon.
It holds together the northern land of Boletaria. Thou canst not exit the Nexus, but each of the 5 archstones will connect them to another.
Hold on a minute, actually, I need to do something here. We're back in the Nexus. Everything carries over in the Nexus. That includes all your things right there. Let's see, hold on a minute. No, that's weapons. Unique weapons. Now, the trophy says need to get all weapons, I think. Let's see. Let's see, hold on a minute. I need to see now. This is something else. Wait a minute. The hell is it? It doesn't even show it on here. Oh, there we go. All trophy weapons. No, let's see. That includes the okay. This also includes the demon souls and let me see. You don't have to have them all in your inventory or stockpile at the same time. If you have held them in your hand for a few moments with the character, it's enough to count. All these items can be dropped so they can be traded online. So I would need the Adjudicator Shield, Baby's Nail, Blind, which I've yet to get, Brand, which I've yet to get, Dark Silver Shield, Demon Brand I have, Hitless I have, Jerry Stiletto Epi's Rapier I have, Hands of God I have, Estrel I don't have yet, Dragon Bone Smasher, which I don't have, Chris Blade, Large Brush Shield I have, Large Sword of Moonlight I have, Sword Makoto I did not get yet, Penetrating Sword, Phosphorescent Pole I don't have, Rune Shield, Rune Sword I have, Soul Brand I just got, Storm I have, Talisman of Beast I just got, Tower Shield and White Bow I have. Now for the Demon Souls, Blue Blood Sword I have, those are actually I don't have, Insanity Callus I do have, Large Soul of Searching I do have, Lava Bow I got, Meat Cleaver I got, Morion Blade I did not get yet. Needle of Eternal Agony, I did not get. Northern Regalia, I have yet to do it yet. And Scraping Spear. So I have at least, I want to say 6 things I need to get. Get rid of old King Doran. I'm never going to fight him ever again because he's shit. God, he's awful. I hate it so bad. Anyway, I guess also get rid of the Marrow Stone. I don't need this either. Alright.